Welcome, aspiring green thumbs. Starting a vegetable garden is exciting, but it's easy to stumble upon common pitfalls. Today we'll uncover the top 10 mistakes new gardeners make and, more importantly, how to avoid them for a bountiful harvest. Our first common mistake is poor soil preparation. Many new gardeners overlook the foundation of a healthy garden, the soil. Not testing your soil or ignoring its structure can lead to compacted earth, making it difficult for roots to grow. Failing to add organic matter deprives your plants of essential nutrients, hindering their growth from the start. The solution? Start with a soil test to understand its composition. This guides you on what amendments are needed. Then, enrich your soil with plenty of compost. It improves drainage, aeration, and provides a slow release of nutrients. Whether you choose tilling or no-till methods, ensure your soil is loose and welcoming for young roots. Mistake number 2, incorrect plant spacing. It's tempting to plant everything close together to maximize space. However, overcrowding leads to fierce competition for vital nutrients, light, and air, stunting growth. This competition results in weaker plants, smaller yields, and an increased susceptibility to diseases. Always refer to your seed packet instructions for recommended spacing. They are there for a reason. Adequate spacing ensures proper air circulation, which is crucial for preventing fungal diseases. It also allows each plant to access enough sunlight and nutrients, leading to stronger, more productive growth. Next, inconsistent watering. This is a classic beginner's mistake that can quickly devastate your plants. Both overwatering and underwatering are detrimental. Overwatering can lead to root rot, suffocating the plant. Underwatering, on the other hand, causes dehydration, making plants wilt and eventually die. The key is to check the soil moisture regularly. Stick your finger about an inch or two deep. If it feels dry, it's time to water. Practice deep watering. This encourages roots to grow deeper, making plants more resilient to dry spells. Aim for consistent watering schedules, especially during hot weather. Early morning is often the best time. Mistake number 4, ignoring sunlight requirements. Not all vegetables need the same amount of sun. Planting sun-loving vegetables in a shady spot will result in leggy, unproductive plants. Conversely, shade-loving plants can get scorched and stressed in full, intense sun. Before planting, research each vegetable's specific light requirements. Most fruiting vegetables need at least 6 hours of direct sun. Observe your garden throughout the day to understand its sunlight patterns. This helps you choose the perfect spot for each plant. Mistake number 5, neglecting pest and disease management. Pests and diseases are inevitable in gardening. Not identifying or addressing these issues early can lead to widespread damage and crop loss. Regularly inspect your plants for any signs of trouble. Early detection is your best defense. Implement integrated pest management, IPM strategies. This includes encouraging beneficial insects and using physical barriers. Companion planting can also deter pests naturally. Certain plants repel harmful insects while attracting helpful ones. When necessary, opt for organic solutions like neem oil or insecticidal soap before resorting to harsher chemicals. Mistake number 6, planting too much, too soon. Enthusiasm is great, but it can lead to an overwhelming garden. Starting with too many plants can quickly lead to burnout, as the maintenance becomes unmanageable. This often results in wasted effort, neglected plants, and ultimately disappointment. Solution: start small. Begin with a manageable number of plants and expand as you gain experience and confidence. Consider succession planting for a continuous harvest without overwhelming yourself with too many plants at once. Set realistic expectations. Gardening is a journey, not a race. Enjoy the process of learning and growing. Mistake number 7, not fertilizing or over-fertilizing. Plants need nutrients, but too much or too little can be harmful. Lack of nutrients leads to stunted growth, yellowing leaves, and poor fruit production. Conversely, over-fertilizing can burn plant roots, leading to wilting and even death. Use a balanced fertilizer, and always follow the package instructions carefully. More is not always better. Consider organic options like compost tea or worm castings for a gentle, slow-release nutrient boost. Remember, a soil test can also guide your fertilization strategy, telling you exactly what your soil needs. Mistake number 8, harvesting at the wrong time. Knowing when to pick your produce is crucial for taste and yield. Picking vegetables too early means they haven't developed their full flavor and nutritional value. Waiting too long can result in tough, woody, or overripe produce that's past its prime. Research the specific harvest indicators for each vegetable you grow. Look for color, size, and firmness. Harvest regularly to encourage more production. Many plants will continue to produce if picked consistently. Mistake number 9, skipping crop rotation. Planting the same crops in the same spot year after year can be problematic. This practice depletes specific nutrients from the soil and allows pests and diseases to build up. Eventually, your yields will decrease, and your plants will become more susceptible to problems. Rotate your crops annually. This helps replenish soil nutrients and breaks the life cycles of pests and diseases. For example, follow heavy feeders with light feeders or nitrogen-fixing legumes to improve soil health. Finally, mistake number 10. Giving up too easily. Gardening can be challenging, and failures are part of the learning process. Don't let initial setbacks discourage you. Every experienced gardener has faced their share of struggles. Learn from your mistakes, adjust your approach, and be patient. Nature works on its own timeline. Embrace the journey, enjoy the connection with nature, and celebrate every small victory. Gardening is incredibly rewarding, and your efforts will eventually yield delicious results. So there you have it, the 10 common mistakes and how to overcome them. Remember, gardening is a continuous learning process. Keep trying, keep learning, and most importantly, enjoy the incredible rewards of growing your own food. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more gardening tips. What are your best gardening hacks?